Used to think silence meant emptiness. Now, it feels like peace. I spent too many years surrounded by noise. People talking, people promising, people leaving. And every goodbye left another crack inside this tired soul. So one day I stopped chasing company and started protecting my peace. These days, I enjoy simple things. Coffee before sunrise, an empty porch under a quiet sky, the sound of old boots walking across wooden floors. No drama, no pretending, no need to explain myself anymore. And honestly, that's worth more than most people know. Maybe growing older is learning what truly matters. La tranquilidad vale más que la compañía. Peace is worth more than company, because not every presence brings comfort. Some people only bring storms, and after enough storms, a man learns to love quiet nights. Still talk to God sometimes, usually late at night, when the world gets quiet enough for honesty. I tell him I finally understand now why some doors closed, why some people disappeared, why loneliness was necessary. Because without it, I never would have found myself. There's a strange kind of freedom in expecting less, a strange kind of strength in sitting alone without feeling abandoned. And maybe that's what peace really is. La tranquilidad vale más que la compañía. These quiet nights save my soul. No more chasing noise, no more forcing connections. Just this old heart, this desert sky, and the peace I prayed for years to find. The night grows quieter, the stars stay above me, and for once my heart finally feels still. lights, empty roads. Another night with my thoughts. I used to wait for people, wait for calls, for apologies, for someone to finally understand me. But years pass, and eventually a man gets tired of knocking on doors that never open, tired of giving his heart to people already halfway gone. So now I just keep driving. The desert looks different at night. Everything feels honest out here. No noise, no pretending, no fake smiles. Just the road, the stars, and old regrets sitting in the passenger seat. I still think about the life I thought I'd have by now. A family peace, someone waiting at home. But maybe life had other plans for me. And honestly, I'm learning to accept that. Ya no espero nada de nadie. I don't expect anything from anyone anymore, because expectations are where heartbreak begins. Now I find comfort in empty roads and conversations with God nobody else can hear. Funny thing about loneliness, at first it feels heavy, like something broken inside you. But after enough disappointment, it slowly becomes peace. And one day you wake up realizing silence no longer scares you. In fact, you start protecting it. God, I know I still carry sadness, but at least now it no longer carries me. And if this lonely road is where you want me, then maybe I'm finally heading home. Ya no espero nada de nadie. No promises, no chasing, no more begging to be loved. Just this old soul, this desert night, and a little peace I fought hard to find. Going, for the first time in years. I don't mind being alone.
The bar's almost empty tonight. Just me, this whiskey, and memories that refuse to die. I used to believe every problem could be fixed. Every goodbye could somehow be reversed. I spent half my life trying to be understood, trying to save people who were already leaving. And somewhere along the road, I lost pieces of myself quietly, without even noticing.
Some nights the silence gets so loud, you can hear every regret breathing beside you. I remember old dreams I once carried like fire, a little house, a peaceful life, people who stayed. Funny how life changes direction without asking permission. Now these tired hands hold nothing but time, and these old eyes see things differently now. El tiempo me enseñó callar. Time taught me silence. Now I speak less to people and more to God. These scars still ache when the night gets cold, but pain no longer controls me. No, it no longer controls me. Younger, I thought loneliness was failure. But after enough betrayals, you start protecting your peace. And maybe wisdom is just this: learning that not everyone was meant to stay forever. Some people arrive only to teach you how to let go. God, I know I've made mistakes, more than this old heart can carry. But thank you for staying beside me when the room went empty, when the phone
just the desert, the night, and this tired heart learning peace. Bartender turns off the lights. The wind keeps blowing outside. And somewhere beyond this lonely desert, God is still listening.